Hey guys, I'm Dave Lee from Dave Lee's English, and I'm here with my student Fabricia, who is a social media manager for The Chosen Brazil. And some of the cast members and other people from The Chosen just came to Brazil, São Paulo and Rio, and Fabricia was there. I want to hear all about it. How did it go?
Hello, Dave. It was an amazing experience. Be able to talk with the cast and with the directors and the people that was here in Brazil. They love it, Brazil. All things of Brazil. But wow, it was very hot in this day.
Yeah.
In São Paulo, very, very hot, and Rio too. But in São Paulo, it's like very humidity.
Very humid.
It was very crazy for them. But it was amazing.
I'm sure. I know the person who plays Jesus, the person who plays Matthew, and the person who plays Eden were all here, as well as other people. Can you tell us particularly about those three people?
Jonathan Roumie, that plays Jesus. He was very excited and loved to meet the Christ Redeemer. He loved to meet all the fans. It was very good to see he interact with people, with the fans. It was very, not funny, but very simpático.
Very open, very kind.
Very kind with the fans. He take all pictures when the people want, and he was very, very kind with people. Received all the gifts that the people
all the gifts that the people brought to him.
He received everything. Very kind with the people, and he liked the testimonies. But I think when I saw him in the Christ Redeemer, it was special, very special. For him. It's very, very amazing experience, and we can see his eyes like bright. It's very beautiful. Yes. And the thing that all people want, it's like he with the arms open in front of the Christ Redeemer. And after that, he goes to the capella,
the chapel
that had behind the Christ Redeemer. And after that, oh my gosh, I don't know how to say this. Ele subiu as escadas do Cristo, por dentro do Cristo.
They climbed the stairs.
Climbed the stairs inside of the Christ Redeemer.
Oh wow!
And have photos in his shoulders of the Christ.
Oh wow!
It was crazy, and oh my gosh, it was very emotional for us to see him. Sure. It's very good.
Yes.
And the another person, it's Lara. Lara Silva is a Brazilian. It's Brazilian, and she plays Eden, the Simon Peter wife. And oh my gosh, she was very, very emotional. Every time we said something about the testimonies, because she plays she wife that in some time of the series he lost her baby, and so it was a very heavy scene. This scene, I have talked with so many people, so many fans have talking about this scene, and right. And I know this testimonies because the people write for the community of the Chosen, and I be able to talk to her about this, and she cried a lot. Wow. Very, very emotional for her, and she was very emotional to be in Brazil now, because it's like she went in Brazil. Ela veio.
Or she came to Brazil.
She came to Brazil in 2018. The last time that she went, she came to Brazil, and now She's an actress, famous actress.
Right.
Very, very happy to be here in this time, in this season. And it's very good to see her crying and very emotional and very happy with the fans. It was
Great.
very, very beautiful. And well, the last one is Patel. He is Matthew. He plays Matthew. He was the most exciting person of the earth in Brazil.
Oh, that's what I've heard.
Very, very excited. Oh my gosh. And of course, we knew that because he was talking with us in the social media sometimes. And he said, oh, I am so excited. I want to do so many things in Brazil. I want to meet the fans. And when he came,
That's right.
he's like another person. My boss that worked with them there, oh, she said, oh no, he's very shy, but he's excited, but he's shy. Oh my God, not shy, not in Brazil.
We could say he overcame his shyness.
No, not in Brazil. He's not shy. It's very, very happy with the fans. Oh my God, the fans!
Yeah.
So, no, he's like exciting like the fans.
Very good.
It was very, very I don't know how to say it, but very. I was like very happy with him. Everyone like, my gosh, he's so happy. He's so excited. He's so emotional, and he cried every time too. Everything that we say, like, oh, and when we did a meeting with the fans with him, he asked to do this, to know the fans, but not just to know to take a selfie, to know face to face.
Right.
We invited some fans, and they like meet the pairs with like a surprise. We did some surprise, and this in some time we put this in the Chosen TV Brazil. This meeting, it was amazing. It's like he did a surprise, like, hello, the person began to do a testimony, and after that he appeared.
Oh wow.
Surprise. And the person, oh my gosh, and be able to talk with him, the testimony about him, about his character, and he cries sometimes with the testimonies of the fans. And no, he was excited to know Brazil, but he was excited with the fans. And he wants to come back. He said that he wants to come back.
That's wonderful. That's amazing. I heard that the three of them and all the other Americans who came had a great time. I wish I could have been there.
I wish too.
I appreciated the invitation, by the way, but I'm in Piauí, and that's a little too far to walk.
Oh my God, a long trip.
But gee, well, I'm glad they had a great time and the fans had a great time. And I heard that a lot of the cast and crew and other people are very religious, very spiritual, very devout, and I'm sure a wonderful time was had by everyone.
Now they love Brazilian people and the food, of course. Of course, we give some foods, different type of foods to prove, like guaraná.
Oh yes.
And açaí, and some things like they prove like biscoito passatempo.
Oh wow.
And things like that.
Biscoito passatempo. I'm not familiar with that.
You don't know?
I don't think so.
Oh
maybe
my
I
God.
And didn't know what it was called.
So passatempo, the name. The Brazilian people like it. It's very good. And what more? Oh, coxinha and pão de queijo. Have the phrase that Paras learn, that Lara talked to him, that is beijo, beijo, pão de queijo. It was a phrase of them Oh, then like, oh, beijo, beijo, pão de queijo. It's like a phrase of people of Minas Gerais. They like pão de queijo. Well, all Brazilians like pão de queijo, but
especially
Minas
when they're
Gerais, yeah, Lara is from Minas Gerais. It's Mineira, and it was have the pão de queijo more. And
right.
the best pão de queijo it is from Minas Gerais.
Oh, wow.
Always he said, beijo, beijo, pão de queijo. It's like all the time.
That's so good. I actually have an American student who is learning some Portuguese because she's going to be in an international beauty pageant, and everyone speaks either English or Spanish, but the current crown holder, the current queen, is a Brazilian who is also one of my students, Leticia Borges. And she said, I don't think it's fair that Leticia and the other Brazilian contestant, everyone else is speaking English and Spanish and no one can speak Portuguese to them. She said, I want to learn some Portuguese so we can communicate. And I said, but you have to know certain words, pão de queijo, churrascaria. And she was already familiar with those words. She's been to a Brazilian restaurant. She said, oh, Brazilian food is amazing. And I'm sure the cast and crew of The Chosen had the same idea.
So Lara, it's like miss the food. He loved to eat açaí, and it's so amazing. We recorded something with her. We are eating açaí. In some time we will put this in Instagram account too, The Chosen TV Brazil, because it was so beautiful. She cries eating açaí. It was amazing. This video is so good. It have so many content to put in the Instagram, so it was very good.
Speaking of that, if people want to follow The Chosen Brazil, what is the best thing for them to do?
Oh yes, it's @The Chosen TV. It's the official fan page, and the best fan page no, it's not fan page. It's a official account of The Chosen here in Brazil. We have a lot of fan pages in Brazil about The Chosen, but this is official account of The Chosen here in Brazil in Portuguese to help people to know more about The Chosen here. It's the best, and the community in WhatsApp. But you need to go to Instagram, and there have a bio, have a link, and you can click and find the community in your WhatsApp. That it's very good because in community WhatsApp you more things and faster than the Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah,
awesome.
It's for real fans.
All right.
Wants to know things first.
Exactly. Well, that's wonderful. Well, I know you got to leave. You got to take a little trip. But thank you for having this follow-up interview with me. And for anyone who hasn't seen the first interview before the cast and crew came to Brazil, I have that here on YouTube as well. And I want to wish Fabricia and your family and everyone else a happy Easter.
Thank you. For you too. Happy Easter.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, Dave.